5バックか。あ、
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This one of the great amphitheaters of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
赤やめてほしいな、審判。
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is Brazil's talisman and trickster supreme, Neymar. 2019-20 figures for him. Not spectacular. It was still, though, a year in which he reached some significant career milestones.
Yeah, a third successive league title, achieved the domestic double, and got his team to European final for the first time too.
And the sight of him after the final whistle was, without question, one of the most memorable sporting images of that or any year.
Indeed, so close and yet so far. But he made some key contributions to ensure his team at least got there.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Nice little ball through. Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Defenders on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
マジで審判やめてくれ。
Pedri.
赤消してくれ。
That's a pretty loose pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Modric.
やっちまったぜ。
Mbappe. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now the finish! It's come back out! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Neymar, aimed in towards the centre. Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
ああ、行き過ぎた。
Now the counter. Now it's Maldini. The fullback is in acres of space here. Modric. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Climbs up.
うわ、もう本当にこいつ嫌いだ。 マジでイライラするファンダイクのコーナー。そこじゃね。
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it...
Big chance! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim
あ、
Begley?
ちゃうって。
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to
あ、
the
地
score.
獄よ、ファイブ
Simple
バック
as.
全下げは。
Italy go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to
Sticky
look
more.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. And it's Neymar. It's been intercepted and that will come to
だっ
nothing.
たんだけどね。あ、取
Chance
れ
to
ない。
break.
そう。
Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well read, and the
遠い。
danger is averted.
審判
The
邪魔く
pass
せえって。
intercepted. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vardiol. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
おい。
Robertson.
おい。いい加減にしろ。
Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because
いや、
the
遠
rest
い
of
っ
the
てな
team
って、
knows
マ
he
ジ
can
で
make his influence
どうなっ
count
て
at
ん
any
だ。
stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this
い
fella
や、気持
scores.
ち悪い、マジで。
And it's gone back to the keeper.
ワンタイムムバッペより FP ペドリが欲しいです。
Pressure stays on. It is a
今回
corner.
も地獄なんだが。どうしようかな。おい、ファイブバック全下げされてるって。どうすればいい？どうしようかな。どうすればいいんだろう。
And this could be the final action of the first half. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
逆だし。江口。勝てよ。いや、もう本当に審判赤やめてほしい。
There's the end of the first
ね
half. So a
え。審
really
判の
good
赤
half
消
of
して。
football, 3 goals and just one separating
バカ
them.
見づらいんだけど。ピンクとかぶって。
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
早く。いや、マジできちい。ファンダイクのコーナー強すぎん。おい、うちのチーム12人いるって。
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. keeper has taken decisive. Modric!
下手くそお前。
A real chance and
俺
a
の知ってる
real
モドリッチじゃない今
Well,
のは。
Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Maldini. And it's Maldini. Moved forward and quickly so.
おい。
Guardiol.
マジでいい加減にしてくれ。
And it's Pirlo. That's Chiesa.
Yeah,
Interesting
but-
ball. Gets away from his opponent. Pirlo. Pirlo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
パスが出ねえ。
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Rudiger.
いや、ここペドリ上がってってほしいんだよな。
Still they trail and time is ticking away.
やばくない ?5 バック。
Guardiol. Robertson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
いや、もう遅っ。
Maldini with the foul.
全部遅い。
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
イライラするぜ。
Neymar. Chiesa.
マジでイライラする。行けや。
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Neymar.
おい、メッシ上がってこい。痛いって。
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Oh, it's hit the
マ
post.
ジかよ。
Well, this is exactly the approach you have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
あ、誰出し
Well,
て
the。question now is whether they...
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get in for the follow-up?
おい、チェフ止めすぎ
It's
だ
a
ろ。
carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking
Chica.
a cutting edge,
Pique
Peter, and
magica.
while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, third corner of the game. Modric with the clearance. And it's Neymar.
いや、審判。てかもう、いすぎ。
Rummenigge unable to make it happen
Ah,
for all his good
magica, io.
intentions. Chiesa. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
ね、今。
Gets his pass away.
あ、マジでつまんねえ。
The pass has gone astray. Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could move up a gear here.
ああ、もう審判が味方だと思った。
Haaland.
くっそ。
Forwards and with intent. Pedri. Mbappe.
いや、
And the finish.
危な、マジで。
It's a goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
助けてください。助けてください。
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a
早く
winner.
出せ早く出せ。あ、
Haaland, and that interception was most necessary.
すごいごちゃごちゃ。
It's run loose here.
やばくない？何これ？
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Clips it so,
マジ
so
事故んない。
gently.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their
それ
commitment
審
to
判
the
だ。
cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
は？
Mbappe! Oh, good
おっ
read.
そ出すの。
Haaland.
なんでそのまっすぐ行かないの？
That's good play.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through.
もう最悪。入力ゴミ。
Chiesa. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. Haaland, he's got the shot away!
マジか。
Chiesa. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
くそしょうもねえマジで。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Now it's Messi. Messi! That's going to go a long way. Delivers the ball. And that's been levered clear.
ちょっとおい、芝生と同化してるって。いや、本当にキモい。なんなんこれ。
Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
ユニフォームミスったな。
And the keeper's got it again. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
ああ、終わった。
Neymar! And the follow-up? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful...
And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
なんでそんなピュンっていかないの？
Wolfsburg can start a counter here. Oh, he's found some space here. Mbappe
すごいな。
in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through.
はえこいつ。バケモンだ。
That's tidy. And the counter is on. Bastoni. Poor past that, sloppy.
あそこじゃね。マジで足出してくれ。
Fiddles it through. Keeper's ball.
何をやってんの？あ？
Robertson.
そこじゃね。
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
さあ違いく。
Defenders on the back foot. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And here's Messi.
ああ、ダイレ出ない。
Mbappe. Rummenigge.
マジかよ。
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
ここいんのマジでキモいな、2オンフ。
Kimmich. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar.
ああ、もうト
Could
ラ
have
ッ
been
プすん
dangerous,
な。
but it came to nothing. Looking to break out here. Mateus.
おい、誰に出してんの？
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
ジでトラップ大好き
It's
なんだ
all
け
a
ど。
little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
あ
Can
あ
he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rummenigge really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Del Piero. And he's in on... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Nesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, they can break here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? Nedved. And now the breakaway.
マジ
Now it's Del Piero. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rudiger. Rummenigge.
ああも
Now Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. And it's
うあ
Modric.
なんで
Chance to break. Now it's Bellingham.
最悪
Now
な
it's
んだが
Mbappe.
は
Del
体入れんなよ
Piero.
お前
He is through here.
やかんねえだろ
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's half time here.
えぐいな
So there you have it. A close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set
Ah,
a tone
more.
and smack.
Shot a goal!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well,
Ah,
I would
そこ
call
じゃ
it
ねえ、バ
blanket
カ野郎。
suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mateus. And it's Del Piero. Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
つまらないぜ
That's Nedved.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar.
ねえまっすぐ蹴れないのか
Kimmich. And they can counter here. Now it's Del Piero. And his big chance. Del Piero!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
Mbappe! Time and again they are repelled.
マジ
Neymar.
なんでお前そんな
Promising
外
build up this.
外走って
Plenty
こう
of
すんの
really nice passing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Neymar.
あーつまらんわ今のはやば
Messi. Rummenigge. Good spot. He's seen the run.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
は
Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ah, it's been intercepted. And it's messy. Now there's a fine ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away. Tagliafico. And the counter is on now then. And it's Messi. Neymar.
いかん。あ、
Oh, well played. He needed to
なんで一
get
回
that right.
なんで一回足元収めたん
And
だろう。
here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
い
Well
くつ
intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
あ、なんか間違ってるぞ。やっべ。遅っ。
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot could be on. He's had a hit!
危ね
Dispersed clinically. They are right back in business. Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player
Oh,
who
so
merits
good
all the
night.
praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole
何や
new
ってん
up to
のマ
meet
ジで
it.
危ねえよ。
And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
逆。ハーランドサイドにいても何もできん。
Have their second corner now. No, he didn't quite meet it
マ
right.
ジ
Corner number 3 coming up.
なんで奥行くの
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
おお、ダイレで出せよ、お前。ヒールで出
Whistle's
してほ
gone,
しかったん
that's
だ
a
が。
foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really Messi!
いやむずすぎフリーキックマジで。
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
あここもうカーソルがやばい。
Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way.
マジ
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Forwards and with intent. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends.
きつーきつすぎーえぐいって一生もできないって。どうするべきなんだよこれ。配れて言われてるよな一番。マジコーナーのためだけにファンダイク取るかな。
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
ワンタイムムバッテより FP ペドリが欲しいです。
And it's messy.
なんでこいつら走り出さないんだよ。はい。
Pedri.
やばい。
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add
おい、い
ambitious.
つグバルディオルになんだよ、マジで。
Oh, Japan! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defense is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Japan draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And now the breakaway. Mateus. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ポジションゴミじゃね？
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now then, the ball's come, and he's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
でそんな奥行く？
And he just whacks it away. Rudiger. Played back in. Messi. And he's there to clear it. Modric. It's
大例では蹴らないんだね。
Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defense then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mateus stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Japan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that interception was most
な
necessary.
んでなんだろうな。
Rummenigge. Mateus. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Nice sequence. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And the ball is out of play.
わかんねえや。
Rudiger.
はあ
And that was very necessary. Climbs up big! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great corner, and he did the rest.
マティウ
he
ス
makes
ちっ
those
ちゃ
runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Japan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better.
Rummenigge! Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. And they can counter here. He's got away.
なんでなんだろ
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Mbappe.
う誰
Pedri.
一人としてあそこ動かないんだけど
Oh, good read. Picked out brilliantly. And he's cut it out. Mateus. Sends it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mateus. Oh, they can break here. Over to the left. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank.
いやマジかよだる
Rodri looking to break out here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Japan, corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rodri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
あは
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up! Keeper's got his work done.
Messi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Yeah.
Pedri. And they're on him in a flash. Bastoni. Pedri. Looking for the runner.
なんでだよ
Japan
なんで
awarded
突っ立
another
ってんだ
corner.
よマジで
Japan get their 4th corner. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi! Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Japan, they're up to 5 corners now. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Modric. And it's Messi.
ああ、もう、
Well
そ
seen.
っ
Saw that coming. Now the counter. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed.
Japan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe.
下手すぎん。
Pedri. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily
い
intercepted.
やー、遠
Well
い。
played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge. Rummenigge proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Chance to break.
ああ、もう、後ろに隠れるな。
He's in a good position here, and he's in on goal. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
ああ、もう全部遠い。
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Now Modric. And it's Neymar. Messi. And that's left him on the
痛いん
finger
だ
of
けど、
chance.
さっきから。なんなんマジで。
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. He's made space for the real chance. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Japan totally rampant here.
遠いんだって、だ
Quite
から。
squeezed that one through. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
やばいだろ、マジで。
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And they'll
待っとるわ。
start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
.何のいじめだよ。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs.
ワンタイムムバッテより FP ファティが欲しいで
Is it
す。
to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded
や
step
ばい、俺いつもピンクだったから白わかんねえや。
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride,
弱っ。
so much passion whenever football is played.
やばい、ペガさん。俺ディビに上がって一生もしてないんだけど。
We have already started here.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then
Nan-
look no
nani-
further
nani-
than
nande-
Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and
Uma-
he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Looking to break out here.
ディビジョン2に上がったことをまず誇りに思いましょう。
Messi.
マジで一生もしてないんだけど。
That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Well seen. Saw that
Ow.
coming. And he's in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance. It's run loose. Who's going to
クリアしてー。クリアしてー。マジでクリアしてくれ。
cut out. No margin for error there at all.
それは奇跡。
Shakhtar Donetsk would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
It's an inviting
飛べ。
looking ball
おい
that.
飛べバカ。
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Modric. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
おい。
Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. That's good pressure. Closed him down quickly.
ディビジョン2のマッチングなんて1のバケモンと1に上がりたいバケモンしかマッチしないんで。
They're probably getting
い
frustrated
やもう
by the
絶
lack of
対
chances,
さ、
I
俺さ、
suppose.
インパクトシュート打ちたいのにさ、もう先走ってさ、四角入っ、三角か四角か四角入っちゃうんだよね。インパクトシュート打ちたいね、俺。
And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
いやでもね、なんか上がって試合やってみた感じ、やれなくはないけども、もっとイーフトの知識をつけないといけない
And
ね、
it's
これは。
Modric. Rummenigge. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
仕様が全く上がらないから。
And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. And it's Modric. And here's Messi.
なんで後ろ向いたの？
Mbappe. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar.
でもこの人軽いな。
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
置いちゃう。どこ？
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's
分かってんだ
Mbappe.
けどな。
Mateus.
Ah!
The pass. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read.
振動
Rummenigge.
無理。事故り
That
ま
was
す。
very necessary.
きついです。しんどいです。
Rodri.
俺にウイレを返してくださ
Neymar.
い。なんでだよ。
Sends it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
滑ろ。無理です、それは。
Sharp little ball here.
これは。
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
ああ、突っ立ってんじゃねえよ、お前。
Pavard threads one in.
それ
Now
はう
it's
まい。
Rodri. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
下手くそか、お前ら。
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
あ
Modric! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
いやもう諦めんなよお前。諦めんの早すぎだろ。
Take a 2-0 lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the first half is done.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
はあ。だよなもうこ
There's
の
the
ゲーム。
start of the second half.
なんで触んね触んね
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, being antsy, leveling the
ど
score
うやっ
is
たらダイレ
easier
クト
said than
出る
done.
の
But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Neymar. And now the breakaway. Pavard gets across to intercept that.
出てこいやお前。腹立つな。
Mbappe. And the finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mateus.
何やってんのはあ
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now there's a fine ball. Modric. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
はあ
That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rummenigge.
分かってんだけどな。
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance to
ああ
break.
浮かし
And it's Neymar. Well, it just petered out. No penetration
めちゃく
at
ちゃ
all,
攻めづらいん
having
だが。
had a great deal of the ball.
は
Big chance! In for the follow-up! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
ずっと突っ立ってんだよな前の3人。どうすればいいんだろうここどうすればもっと動いてくれるんだろう。わかんねえマジで。
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
あ、マジでムービング欲しい。
Robertson. Pedri. Now Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Rudiger makes the interception. Bellingham.
あ、終わったわこれ。
Del Piero. He is through here. He's made space for the shot. Del Piero with the cross. Tries to get it clear.
ね
They've
え
been
メッ
denied
シ
a
だよ。
chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's picked out the run. Great position here.
What?
It is a corner.
どこにパス出してんのよ。
And it's going to be another corner. have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Mbappe. Shakhtar Donetsk can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Could move up a gear here. Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Del Piero has a go! And more and more and more!
なんで止まった？
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's Iniesta! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defense and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit.
Great hit!
やっちゃうんだよな。
And that interception was most necessary. Pavard. And it's Iniesta. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defense. Brilliant.
And here's a chance. Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Griezmann attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's on his way. Brilliantly cut out. So, third corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Gets his pass away, and that's been drilled in. And the shot! And he couldn't keep it down. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. He's beaten the... There's the hit! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Griezmann. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of...
とりあえずディビ2によマジで勝てねえやっべ